dropping a ball big here, but we're gonna do it. Anyway, so let's take a look at Demon Marquise Amon Reverse. I'm really gonna go hard on what this is. So, this is Amon's Cross Ride. Gets +2, 11k base, pretty standard, Lord. Let's talk about its limit break skill. It is again, Amon was the last reverse unit to be shown in set 12's lineup, and was also the last reverse in the beginning of the whole reverse thing. So this was the last set 12 reverse unit that we received before we went into set 13 reverses. And I'll just start by showing you the skill, and then we can really get into it. So it also has an act ability of Limit Break 4. Choose one of your Dark Irregular units, lock it, and this unit gets +1000 power for each Dark Irreg in the soul, and if the number of Dark Irregs in your soul is 6 or more, this unit gets +1 critical until the end of the turn. At first glance, a lot of people say, hey, that's pretty good. It's not as good as normal Amon, but it's pretty good. To which I look at them. I seriously look at them and say, you have no... hang on. Come on. Go where that works. To which I look at them dead in the eye and tell them, you have no idea how good this card is. It's good, people. This is an amazing card and is easily in the top 3 best reverse units. That skill alone is pure amazingness. And a lot of people, a lot of the reason why a lot of people don't think this is necessarily as good as Amon is because a lot of people just look at the fact that a lot of people have been babied by Amon's ability of, hey, I just get +1 the soul during my turn for each Dark Irreg unit. I just kind of do that. I'm just automatically do that. And then I have the Counterblast 1, I kill one of your units. This thing takes that to a new level. It doesn't kill your units. What this does, in a full House of Amon deck, which I have shown, is charge up the soul and slaughter your opponent. Because guess what this skill is? Lock a unit. Do you know how cheap that is to use? Once I ride this and I'm at 4 damage, I can keep doing that for the rest of the game. And you might be thinking to yourself, oh well, 6 in the soul isn't that much. And so you get a critical, so what? It's Dark Irregs. Do you know how fast they soul charge and how much they can get to 10? How quickly they can get to 10 cards in the soul? 15 even is kind of hard depending on what deck you're using. But with Amon, that's not hard to do. We're talking about Amon, the king of soul charging. The Demon Marquise, the ruler of the Dark Irregulars. This is amazing. This card right here is amazing. On how free, it's pretty much just a free, I get +1 power for each unit in the soul and a crit. And you don't get it on your opponent's turn, but neither did normal Amon. Guess what this also has? An 11k defense. Did normal Amon have that? No, he has 10k. Granted, normal Amon is amazing. He is also amazing. But this right here is just... Bushiroad did something right when they made this unit. Because of how easy it is to just feed off the soul. Like how easy it is to just feed off it. Whereas a lot of reverse units have to have a counterblast and then lock, this thing just says, hey, lock a unit, I'm good. 1 unit. So just lock your Vanguard booster, which, considering he's going to get crit at any point, if your opponent's not P-guarding, they're going to die anyway, so Amon really doesn't need to be boosted. So just keep locking the Vanguard booster, and he can pretty much just wreck the field. He will burn through your hand. He will kill your hand. Because once I have 6 in there, I don't even need to soul charge anymore. I'm at a, let's see, 6 plus 1 equals 7. So I'm at a 19k attack with a crit. You're blocking that. You're not letting that through, because the instant you consider laying that through, oh, another crit, looks like you're dead. Now, I am fully aware that Legion is a thing, but I'm not going to even consider those. I'm just really just going to look at how these play right now. And he plays amazing. Now, a lot of fanboys are going to say, hey, Dark Dayush is the best ever. To which I say, this guy. Can Dark Dayush continuously use his skills every turn without counterblasting? Oh, he needs a counterblast? Hey, Amon, do you need a counterblast? No! No, you don't! You just need one unit on the field. Which, I will thank Bushiroad for keeping Amon's concept the same, because that's what Amon is all about. Oh, Link Joker has locked my field. I don't care. I'm fine by my... Normal Amon I'm talking more about. This guy, you kind of want one open unit, but as long as you have one unit, I have a crit each turn. Each turn. I'm going to keep punching you until you're dead. Until I have sucked everything out of your hand and you have nothing left. This card is amazing. Do not be shocked when it's in the top 3. Don't. Because it is. It's in the top 3. It is that good. I've got nothing else to say. If you want to argue with me about this, which I really don't know why, because if you look at this enough, you'll look at the concept of Dark Irregs, and then you just put those together, it shouldn't be that hard to grasp. It really shouldn't. And I will bring up the one point of vampiring with this guy, which Warlockin has brought to my attention. Hey, Vampire, make his Vanguard a 0. And Amon, use your ability to get a bunch of crit. Guess who's dead? You! Anyway, if you want to argue about me about this, which I really don't know why, this is... Just look at it, really look into Dark Irregulars, and that... If you can really... If you play Dark Irregulars and are like a champ at them, and then you tell me this isn't the best reverse unit ever, then maybe you have a viable reason. But you'd have to give me a pretty viable reason for why this wouldn't be one of the best. Anywho, this has been Solomon Pleasant, and next time... Who is next? Someone from set 13. Anywho, this has been Solomon Pleasant, signing off.